Hi, love buds and future love buds. This is your girl Angel. I have quite a bit on my mind about everything that has been going on in our nation. And after watching the debate tonight, it is in my heart to share with you what I have been contemplating in the wake of George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, the Black Lives Matter movement, what's going on in our nation in regards to as well the rise of white supremacist groups and how they have a foothold in our society. That's what it has to be named. It's a foothold. And what comes to me is that in our nation that we have had two governments established for a very long time. We have the government of slavery from when it started in the 1600s to later in the mid 1700s when we got the first president of the United States of America. So that says to me that was a government that was established before the government. And what has gone on and continues to go on is another government that honors and that tries to pacify the right for certain persons to dictate the lives of other persons. Black Americans, African Americans. And it's getting wider and wider. And right now we are at a point in our American history where it's time to elevate the conversation and pluck up the root. And to be able to do that, we have to follow all the strands to be able to find out where it is and what's happening and who is, what it means. You know, we have to be able to come together and have conversation with civility. There's so much going on social media that it just feels like civil war and even just no civility. We have to be able to be civil and kind to one another and respect that other people have different views. That is ultimately what is American, is to be able to have the freedom to speak. What you speak is what is established into the world. It shows that you have value and the worth and the meaning, and to be able to participate in the American dream, which is to participate in the American political process. That's our democracy. If we lose that, then we're losing so much. And I think there's a great difference of even opinion of what democracy means, and that's so odd to me. But I understand that we are still in a place of realizing and working to build diplomacy, or to know one another, to get over the idea of race. We have to eradicate the ideal that race is multiple. There's only one race. There's the human race. That's the truth. And the lie is that there's multiple races. When you have two or more, that inherently brings about comparison. When you're comparing, it then creates the dynamic of superiority or inferiority, good, better, best. And that is so much what the fight is. But we can inherently accept and believe that we are all one human race. We are the human race. And we feel, need, breathe, live differently, but our needs are still the same. So I just think we can come together on that end and then create that space for civility. We have to be able to talk and move with one another because we are one nation. One nation, one humanity, one love.